Welcome to Council Connection. I'm Dean Brookie, Mayor and Durango City Councilor. This program is designed to give you a snapshot of the happenings at the most recent Durango City Council meeting. This time we look at the August 4th meeting. We had a light agenda for this meeting. There were no proclamations or presentations. Our consent agenda consisted of 9 items, one of which was removed concerned a $1.5 million appropriation for the conveyance of 263 acres for Phase 1A of the Durango Mesa Park Plan. The city is seeking a GOCO grant to assist in the purchase. Additional funding will also be recommended in 2021 to complete a bike park, directional trails, and a dog park, as well as roads and other improvements. We had no public hearings for this meeting. 2 ordinances approving minor property rezonings, which were the subject of earlier public hearings, were introduced. During her reports, Interim City Manager Amber Blake had more good news about preliminary estimated sales tax collections from June.
As of August 4th, the preliminary estimated city sales tax represents a 7% reduction over 2020 estimates based on June sales. These same projections as previously presented, except that we had previously in the original projections that we had estimated July at a 60% reduction. The preliminary reductions reflect a 7% decrease. And we have adjusted the remainder of the year to 15% decrease. This falls in line more with what we are seeing related to our sales tax revenues during these unprecedented times. When we adjust all of those numbers together, we're looking at a 13% decrease overall in the general fund on sales tax projections. That's a decline of $1.9 million in the general fund and a total of $3.7 million for all sales and use taxes.
She also indicated fire restrictions that were imposed citywide in May will soon be rescinded as a result of the reduced fire threat in the community. Councilors also discussed our next steps in the search for a city manager. One of 2 finalists has accepted a position in Florida, and Council has interviewed 2 other applicants. The goal is to have all finalists, whether 1, 2, or 3, to meet virtually with city managers and directors, community stakeholders, and the public over the next couple of weeks. Our consultant says the entire process has been complicated by COVID-19.
If we weren't dealing with this physical separation issue, we would probably have a community-wide meet and greet, and people could come in, ask whatever questions they want, meet the finalists, and then give their feedback. Another thing that I would strongly advise is that none of these groups take a vote. They should give you their input, and you should consider their input, but you're elected to take the vote. You're the ones that will be deciding who would be the best city manager for Durango. And that's my very strong recommendation.
Watch for details of those meetings. During reports and actions, Councilor Melissa Youssef talked about the creation of an Aid to All public charity established by former Mercury Payment executive Matt Taylor. It's designed to provide disaster relief to those experiencing financial hardships due to COVID-19. Those wishing to donate or in need of assistance can go online to aidtoall.org to learn more. And development of recreational opportunities at Lake Nighthorse continue to grow with the opening of the swim beach as of August 8th. Some facilities are still being completed, but visitors will enjoy the sand and swim in the new facility. The concession and restroom building will open in late September with completion of all amenities expected early next spring. Our next study session will be Tuesday, August 11th at 4 p.m. Our next regular council meeting is Tuesday, August 18th at 6:30 p.m. Agendas for meetings are posted at durangogov.org/meetings. And remember to take the Civility First Durango Pledge by visiting durangogov.org/CRC. And that's Council Connection for the August 4th Durango City Council meeting. I'm City Councilor and Mayor Dean Brookie. Thanks for joining us. And remember, you can always contact your city councilors via email at citycouncil@durangogov.org.